Hey guys, I wanted to go over with everyone a very sensitive subject for me. I only posted one other video about this, and it was my very first video that was really choppy from a really crappy camera about my anxiety and depression and the medicine that I was taking. But to update that, which was posted like 5 years ago, it has not gotten better. I was taking medicine for a while, and I was taking the generic Lexapro, and that stopped working. It worked for a couple of years, and it just slowly started not working. There are newer, worse symptoms, scarier symptoms. I'm off medicine at the moment because I honestly think medicine is poison. And yeah, it might work for a while, but it's not good for you. These chemicals are being put in you, and I think they can damage the brain, and they probably have done damage to me. I don't know how much, but I guess I'll talk about the symptoms. For those of you who have PMDD, you know, the women out there that have it, you guys know what it feels like. You know how scary it is. You know how distorted your thinking becomes, how distorted your reality becomes. If you have a severe form like me, you know it can bring you to that dark place where you become suicidal. And this is where I actually get really angry, because I've been to so many doctors and they just want to shove an antidepressant in your face. And I don't think that's the answer. It's just treating the symptoms. It's not getting to the root of the cause. And that infuriates me, how they keep... I can't tell you how many times I've been to a doctor and they're just like, okay, well, you need to be on an antidepressant. I just want to smack them, because it's the ultimate insult. You are having all these problems, and I'm just going to give you this pill, and that'll fix everything. No, it won't. And they say, oh, you have to see a psychiatrist too. But even that, it's such a challenge finding the right psychiatrist, someone who, is compatible with you. Some psychiatrists I've seen, they're idiots, and I don't want to talk to them, and I've just wasted my money. I don't have a lot of money. I'm poor. I make poverty level wages, and I will continue to do so if I continue to suffer with this illness. I'm not going to progress, because I have so many more bad days than good days. And yes, I take advantage of those good days, but I'm stagnant. I'm not going anywhere, because the symptoms are so severe when they happen, when they hit, that I have nothing, I can't do anything but, experience the symptoms. They're that intense, they're that strong. So the symptoms I've been feeling are, disorientation and confusion, unconnected thoughts, intense, unwanted thoughts, and it hits usually once a month. So once around the time I ovulate, and once around like a day or two before my period. And it's like clockwork. I've caught on. I know it's related to my hormones. I know it's all based around my period. And doctors don't seem to want to listen to that. I thought, okay, well, let me book a gynecologist appointment. I'm in between insurance right now, and I've called 4 different places, and they all said, no, you need an insurance to come see us. We can't see you. So I'm shut down because I don't have insurance at the moment. And, I had to cancel my other insurance because they were charging me way too much, and they didn't cover anything for the whole year. It was just a huge waste of my money. And I can't afford that. I can't afford to keep losing money that I don't have. So it's a vicious cycle. It's the vicious cycle of the doctors not taking their time, not listening. The vicious cycle that this illness is progressing. It's getting worse, and I can't get the right doctor that I'm looking for. I can't get the right psychiatrist that I'm looking for. And so I'm continually fighting. Now, I am doing my part, and I am fighting. And they say, oh, you shouldn't fight, you should, work with it. Fighting is such a harsh term, but I am. And, I am trying to eat healthier, and I am trying to exercise. While it may be helping, it in no way has made it easy. As easy as I would like it to be. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling now. It's been 6 minutes, and I don't even know if I've said anything. The physical symptoms, like clockwork, once a month I will wake up in the middle of the night. One of my limbs will be completely numb, and my heart will suddenly start pounding out of nowhere. It'll wake me up, and I'll be very disoriented, and my heart will just start pounding like crazy, and I'll get up and I'll fall to the floor because my leg is asleep, and I'm dragging myself across the floor, panting hysterically. Sometimes I call out to my roommate, sometimes not, because I literally think I'm dying, and I'll be, in this cold sweat. And it's around the same time, right before my period. So I know it's related to hormones. I don't know what to say. Fuck doctors. Fuck them. They suck. They just... At some point in a doctor's life, so many of them just... They lose their compassion, and they're just going through the motion. And I think there needs to be more standards for who becomes a doctor. Not anyone should be becoming doctors. You have to have a certain people skill, a certain want to help somebody. And if you don't, get out of that profession. Just get the fuck out. You have no business there. If you don't care and you're just trying to get through the day and get paid, just find something else to do.